Decided to take a little ride with me last night. There he is. Hey, buddy. This guy loves to get in my truck. The sweet kitty. He's hot. Parents are coming to get him. He got him a truck. It's unbelievable. With some air. I'm trying to give him some air. It's so silly. How you getting here? Say hi. Well, a bee. A bee. I got to get out of the way if it's a bee. I can't get stung by a bee, Bubba. I don't want to hurt you. Okay, there he is in the back of my truck. Here we go. There's the owner. Look, you bad boy. It's okay. There he is. Here comes your mommy. I can't believe you you can't run. Come get this guy. You know, probably pee-peed and wee-weed all over the place. Huh. Here he is.
What the hell?
Hey, buddy. He is definitely probably going to weed everywhere. I can't believe I did that. You got him. I want to get him get away. But up in my truck, I had a heart attack. I said, oh, my God. He said, I could not believe he was in the back.
We were looking for him this morning.
You should have. I jumped like 90 feet. I was like, what is that, a raccoon? He was sitting right here in the back of the truck bed. And I looked good before I left. I can't believe it. Let me see him real quick. Let me say bye. Hey, buddy. I can't. That's okay. No, it scared me to death. He's probably thirsty. He's getting some water. He seems okay. He said he wants to go for a ride anyway. Let me see his butt. Come here. Come here, Ford. Come here. You're going to be famous. Look at me. You want to say bye? That's his name, Ford. He likes my truck. He said, okay. I'm going to go see if he made a mess in there. He probably did. No,
Thank you, Mitch.
All right. I'll see y'all. Take care. Thank you. That is an unbelievable start to the day. Wow. I want to see what happened in my truck. He probably done pooped and peed everywhere. I don't care, though. I can clean that up. I'm just so glad he's alive. That could have been way worse. I cannot believe that just happened. Unbelievable. Anyway, we're back here with this Pacific. I figured I'd be coming back. Let's see what he did in here. Oh, he probably had a nice little nap. Luckily, it wasn't too hot last night, but unbelievable. Unbelievable. He does like to hang out. Always getting in my truck and messing around. And, you know, I shut the truck up, and I usually look for this guy, but this time he got away and snuck in there. There. They can all put the kitty cat. So, let's see. Any kind of big messes, I don't see it. It's okay. I can do it with a mess. I can't do it with a dead cat, though. That would have freaked me out and would have scared me to death. That poor guy had no idea he was in here. Whew, I think I about had a heart attack. All right, anyways. That was quite an unusual start to the day, to say the least. Poor guy. Luckily, he probably stayed kind of cool until I was able to get away early this morning. I started doing a bunch of stuff, so I got a little behind schedule. Luckily, it didn't go any longer. They didn't call me. Say, hey, we're missing our cat or anything. So I think we're fine. I think he's okay. We can get to work now. Anyways, what the heck? Tell you what. What a crazy day. Wow. That held me up a little bit. But anyway, we're back here with the Civic. So I knew I'd be coming back because I'm sure it's got another issue. The EGR valve or something going on is what I think is really going on. But I hope that's all it is. Just toss on the old cheapo computer first. A quick reading of that. I'll tell you what, I'm not even going to do a video right now because I'm so worked up after that. Well, that was a cat just chilling in my truck. Wow. So, very interesting. Very interesting start to the day. She said this thing was doing similar and drove fine and started doing it again. So that's telling me bad EGR valve is what I think is happening here. Go ahead and we'll plug this up and do a quick reading. So people work on cars and I don't get to work on them all the time. It makes it really challenging. But everything worked fine yesterday, so if the EGR valve's getting hung, that would definitely do it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this situated. Get Tim on the job. Oh, we got no misfires. Unbelievable. Oh wow, what the heck is going on? So that's strange. I don't know what's the deal with that. There's no codes on this computer. Nothing. So wow, she said it was acting up. I mean, clearly the misfires are gone. So usually in these cases, see if the fluid level looks good. It looks green. I mean, she could be drinking coolant. That's what I'm thinking. She doesn't drive it a lot. I got the EGR valve unplugged, so I'm trying to get this EGR valve off first. and we'll go from there. So unbelievable. Sorry, I'm gonna do my thing. I did check all these wires. They seem okay to me. But yesterday I felt like the fuel injector wires could be stretched. When the guy did this valve cover and took it off, he could easily stretch these fuel injector wires and mess them up. Hi Isaac, what's going on, guys? So, like I said, let me focus on what I'm doing here today. I just want y'all to see that cat. I gotta get this knocked out though, but I'm pretty sure I can get this situated pretty quickly. I'm hoping we could just need a throttle adjustment, but I just don't know. I'm gonna try to see if I can't adjust the throttle slightly, because it is a little loose feeling to me, but nah, today it feels pretty good, so I just don't know. Very odd with the aftermarket stuff on here. I hate aftermarket stuff. Don't ever put the scrap on your car. This causes a bunch of problems. Yeah, it was a cat in the back of my truck. Cat in the truck, in my truck bed, hanging out all night. He hung out. That cat, tell you what, every time on every job, he gets in my truck, walks on my truck. He was actually in the bed of my truck. Missed the front of the video, have to check it out. He just was hanging out in my truck, right in the back of my bed of the truck. He didn't poop or pee or nothing. That's a good thing. Poor guy. But he always wants to come with me everywhere I go. And that cat, I'm going to have to end up adopting him, it looks like, because he loves me. He really does. He always wants to come with me. Every time I'm over there working on the car, he hops on in my truck. He's like, yeah, you're going for a ride, right? I'm like, no, we're not. But he just made himself at Let me see here. Let me find my wrenches. I'm trying to see if I can't adjust that throttle cable slightly. I don't think that's the problem. And let me crack this heat valve off first. Try to clean that. I think that's going to be the main issue here. So, go ahead. We'll start there. It's going to be hell to get off there, so I'm going to go ahead and spray it down. And we'll go from there. But either way, I will be back. And you know how this goes. So I just got to rock and roll. Wish I had more time to do a video. That was mainly to show that cat was in there. Why are you flexing, bro? Flexing? What's that? Am I flexing? I don't think I'm flexing, you know. Guys gotta flex sometimes, man. I don't know when we all doing it, but I could have been. Who knows? All right, let's get in here. Let's see if we can get the TGR valve to come loose. That's gonna be the interesting part. Now, to the bad valve, probably not. Probably gonna be a bad. So I'll spray down these right here, right now. I sprayed them up nicely. PB blaster. Try to get them, break those guys loose. So, like I said, this has all been done. I think when they did this, it could have stretched, took all this out, could have stretched these wires to the fuel injectors. These are all getting stretched real good back here. I don't like any of that. Could be something as simple as tightening that up, but let's just give it a quick start and see what it does. She said it wasn't running good, which is unbelievable to me because there's no codes. Keep the start. Definitely go be EGR valve. You feel that? And the smoke coming out the tailpipe. Let me see if I can see any leaks up here. Just make this be a huge leak, honestly. This could be all it could be. So, I do hear this thing hissing. I got that unplugged now, so that's good. It's a good way to check. And you see that? How nothing changed? Can you see that? Now watch. That's going to be the problem. It's one way you can test your EGR valve. Unplug it and plug it. If we're not having any type of problems, if nothing's changing, that's going to be probably going to be the problem. So we'll give it some gas. So what the EGR valve does is so the EGR valve kind of tells it when to open and close to recycle the unburned gas. It exhausts gas recirculation essentially. So let's read it again. Run the same way. So I'll go ahead and crack that sucker off of there. I'm pretty sure that's the issue. We're completely unplugged right now. Let's see if we get a code for the EGR valve with it unplugged. We definitely should. But we're not getting the code, which is strange. So go ahead and crack that guy off of there. We're smoking like crazy, and that's what your EGR valve would do. Let's go ahead and crack that loose, and we'll start there. But let's hang out. Y'all can check out. I might have to do another video. This with different tag. I just did that. You can see the cat. I hijacked the cat accident. That's crazy, ain't it? Either way, get this stuff off of here. Let's get going. So, I'll come back with a quick follow up when I get done. Peace. And I'll make sure to flex on the next one, guys. All right. Hope y'all like the cat. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can't get the break sometimes. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and more to try to get this EGR off of here. I don't think I'm going to be able to do. It's going to be a real pain. I'll tell you that right now. I think it's going to be 10 millimeter bolts to get it off. Or 12s. Regardless, we're going to get it off and go from there. So, careful. Don't kidnap kitty cats if you're a mobile mechanic. That's not probably the best way to go about it. Probably not the best way to go about, making your customers run happy. But that cat always wants to hop on in my car. I don't have nothing to do with that. I can't stop it. That's the craziest cat ever. I swear. It was just in my back of my car chilling. So, see right here. To my other box. Over here, I'll get to this box, and we're going to get on down here, and hopefully we can get to work and get what I got to get done. It's my fan and stuff. What the heck? Where are all my tools at? Anyway, I'm going to hop off here, get this car done. I'll be back. Peace. See you in the next one. Gone.